Good morning. Welcome everyone to this Saturday. We're really excited to have each and every one of you join us, and so excited. We have an amazing guest teacher from Tucson, Arizona today who'll be guest teaching and teaching a really powerful and playful 30-minute journey into power practice. And his name is Jeff Sorrentino, and he is a teacher out of Tucson, Arizona. And I met Jeff about a year ago. He popped into one of our pop-up events in Phoenix, Arizona. We became good friends, and he actually enrolled. And as I was on team at level 1 this past year, Jeff was a participant in level 1, and we just really grew our friendship over the past year. And so we'd love to spotlight Jeff this week, and he's going to pop on here in a second. And I'll let Jeff introduce himself and tell you a little bit more about himself. Jeff, how's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Let me move the camera back a little bit so I can see you on here.
All right. And I assume you can hear me just fine? All right.
So before you jumped on, I was briefly telling all the viewers out there a little bit about yourself, but go ahead, Jen. Who you are, where you're from, and where do you teach, and anything else you want to let the people know?
Who am I? All right. The short version. My name's Jeff Sorrentino. I'm a Baptiste credentialed teacher, taking a handful of different Baptiste courses, programs, whatever you want to call them. I'm also trained in other yoga systems, very alignment-based prior to that, and then found Baptiste and just absolutely fell in love with it. Such a different type of practice, the strength, it's really about the personal, like interpersonal strength that does it for me. Can work out and get the workout, but this is something totally different. What else? Let's see. So I'm an engineer. I have a degree in computer science and math, and I think we looked it up. I think I've taught somewhere just over 250 or something Baptiste inspired classes at this point. Yeah, I don't know. What else? I teach, well, right now everything's sort of up in the air with teaching because of COVID and everything shutting down and not. But as of right now, you can find live classes at sessionyoga.com. We're doing the Zoom classes in the morning, and there's some in the afternoons too. But I'm teaching like 3 days a week for right now. So just take a look at their website, and you can always find extra classes from us.
Cool. Hey, Jeff, where can people find you on your Instagram, social media? Where do you post your classes anywhere?
No, but I'll start to post them now. Now that everything's starting to open back up, I'll start posting them again. Instagram is probably the easiest. I think it's the only platform I really use, and that's easy. It's just my full name, Jeffrey Sorrentino. So I'm sure you can add a link to it at the end of this or somewhere.
Yeah. So with that being said, are you ready to take myself and the rest of the world through Jeff's?
I am. I'm definitely excited to take in this little mini journey into power. Why don't we start in child's pose? Everybody come into child's pose, bring your big toes together, drop your hips, your head, your heart. Really drop everything here. There's nothing you need in this moment besides your breath and this body. Drop your brain, soften. And to help root you into this moment, into the here and now, start to connect with your breath. Draw a deep, deep breath in through your nose, pause, and then open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Right here, right now. And then do that one more time. Deep, deep breath in. Exhale, let go. And then begin to cultivate an ujjayi breath. Drawing breath in through your nose, out through your nose. But allowing that soft sound, that aspirant whisper across the back of your throat to just drown out the sound of the mind. Bring your drishti, your attention to that sound of your breath. Knowing that at any point in this practice, this pose, you can come back to it. This breath, I encourage you to come back to it or even keep it. And take just another moment in this breath. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Come on to hands and knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. And you come into down dog, Either be at play or be still, doesn't matter. Really spread your fingers here. Connect down, ground down like earth into your mat. Set your drishti 1 point. Just let it fall behind you. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Big exhale. Walk your hands back to meet your feet back of your mat. And take ragdoll here. Uttanasana. Keep up your elbows. Drop your head. Let everything drain down. Nectar to the brain. Just let it go. And come back to center. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back up. And deep, deep breath in. Deep, deep exhale. One more time. Walk your hands back to meet your feet back of your mat. And this time, interlace your hands behind your back. Start to lift your arms, your hips. Still soften through your knees, the top of your head. Letting everything ring. Getting rid of everything you don't need. And then downward facing dog. Walk your hands forward. Bring your feet together. Deep breath in, right leg to the sky. Just stretch it back. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Start to open up here a little bit. Spread your toes. Lower your left foot, switch sides. Lower your right foot, switch sides. Left leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. And then square your hips lower. One breath, deep breath in. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Forward fold, front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and shine. Look up, reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, palm to heart center. Let's open with one Om today. Deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And a high plank with your exhale. Holding high plank, start to integrate everything together. Pull in and up to the pit of your belly. Engage the bandhas, those little suctions up in your hands. And then deep, deep breath in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Down dog, exhale. Arrive here, land here. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And one more time, bend your knees, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, step or float forward, however you want to get there. Front of your halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and shine, look up, reach up. And then bend into your elbows, exhale, baby back bend here. Heart open, face. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward, yogi bow. Halfway lift, inhale. And then chaturanga, exhale, high to low. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale, deep, deep exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, one more deep, deep breath in. Exhale, empty. Step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. And sink your hips deep. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair. First chair. Just really let it sink in here. Lift your toes, spread your toes. Pull in and up. Pull everything into the center of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And chaturanga, exhale, high to low. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. And step your right foot forward, warrior one. Back heel, back. Rise right here, right now. More about how it looks. Just notice how it feels in your body. This first warrior. See if you can ground down a little bit deeper. Pull in a little bit more into your body. From the floor up into your core. Inhale, look up. Exhale, palms to your mat, chaturanga. Upward facing. And downward facing dog, exhale. Step your left foot forward. And come all the way up. Deep breath. Principles, not poses. Just notice, again, how does it feel in your body right now in this moment? This first warrior, round down more. Can you be lighter? Inhale, reach. Deep breath. Exhale, palms to your mat. Chaturanga, release. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Deep, deep exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, step or float forward. One breath, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And chaturanga, exhale, high to low. Upward facing, in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Step your right foot forward to warrior one. One breath, building heat. Your breath. Exhale, palms to your mat, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left foot forward, warrior one. Utilize your breath, your pace. Inhale. Exhale, palms to your mat, release, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, deep, deep exhale. Let go. And deep breath in. Open your mouth side out. Ha. Feels good, right? Everybody, one more time. Deep breath in. Ha. Land here. Reach your right leg to the sky. And then again, bend your knees, stack your hips. An option, stay just like this, or slowly come all the way over. Flip your feet parallel. Yeah, lift your toes, spread your toes. Really root down from the floor all the way up into your core. Pull in, pull up. Even bend into your left elbow so you can create space in through your chest, in your breath, space for something new. And then exhale, plank pose, top of a push-up, however you get. And feet together. And drop your heels to the right. Side plank. Reaching your left arm to the sky. Deep breath in. Maybe try something different. Anything. Maybe that's something different, a little bit extra support today. Dropping your body down or challenging yourself. And Chaturanga Vinyasa. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg to the sky. And bend your knees, stack your hips. And again, stay just like this, or come all the way over, flip your dog, or in your case, maybe kick the wall, get really close. So lift your hips, open, expand, deep, deep breath in, deep breath out. And for some of you, maybe there's even a wheel pose there. You can get your hands to the floor, I don't know. Exhale, plank pose. Oh, whoa! Whenever you get there. Yes, whenever you get there, however you get there. And then drop your heels to the other side, side plank.
My good side.
Your good side. Perfect. And then again, it doesn't have to be the same. Try something different. Why not? Disrupt the drift right here, right now. Breathe in. Exhale, release to your mat, chaturanga. Upward facing, breathe in. Facing dog, exhale. Deep, deep exhale. Breathe in, and breathe. Reach your right leg to the sky, stretch it back. Deep breath in. Exhale, meet your nose. Hug it in just one time. All right, stretch it back out, getting really long. And then exhale, knee to nose, step it through, crescent lunge, high lunge, all the way up. Now stay into your crescent lunge here, and see there's a moment, maybe you root down, and find that moment where you start to receive the pose, where your body stops fighting, your brain stops fighting. Back to your breath. Deep breath in, reach. Palm to your heart center. And then twist to your right. Left elbow outside your right thigh. A little bit different today. Stay in this pose, look down. For balance, step your left foot forward to meet your. Come right into Utkatasana prayer twist. Stay here. Maybe spread your wings. If side crow's in your practice, go for it. Play with it. Drishti Ujjayi. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Separate your feet nice and wide. Scoop up your big toes, first two fingers and thumbs. Drop your head. And then one time, halfway lift, length. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Release your big, put your feet back together. For those of you who want an extra throw pose, go for it, take it. Everybody else, halfway lift, inhale. And then everybody step back, chaturanga, exhale. Vinyasa, high to low, out. Back downward, deep exhale. Your way to the other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. One time, exhale, knee to nose, hug it in. Inhale, stretch it back out. Exhale, bring it back in, and then step it through crescent lunge, high lunge. Back heel up. Yeah. Whatever you got here. Reach up, reach out. Sink deep, really connect with your body. Pull everything into the center line of your body. Pull in to express that deep expression. Deep breath in, reach. Palm your heart center, twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. And then stay here, look down for step your back foot forward, coming right into your twist. And again, stay just like this, or spread your wings, take side crow, any variation, whatever you've got right here. Creating space, drishti ujjayi. Setting your attention, one point that can even be just deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Separate your feet nice and wide again. Either scoop up your big toes or place the palms of your hands under the soles of your feet. Bring your big toes all the way to your wrist creases, your head. I'm not going to go far. Just one time. Halfway, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Deep sigh out. Love crow, jump into crow right from here. And then everybody else, just turn your big toes out, heels in, take a squat, malasana, if crow's not there for you yet today. Taking malasana, palms together in front of your heart. Let your hips sink, and everybody pull in and up from your pelvic floor to the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, step or close. Upward facing. Nice. Downward facing dog. Deep exhale. Land here. And we're going to take one more of those. Deep breath. Exhale. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and shine, look up, reach up, deep breath in. And then eagle pose, right side. Take your right arm under, right leg over. And if your shoulders are tight, so either your shoulders or backs palms together. Oh, Brian, you might want to twist for this next one. You might want to go straight again. So stay right here, lifting your shoulders. Take your elbows towards your knees. And then, and then carefully unwrap your top leg, send it behind you. Like warrior three with eagle arms. Unwrap your arms, send them behind you, airplane. Sweep back, shoulders back, deep breath in. Palms together to heart center. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky, half moon. Or revolve half moon. You're opposite from me right now, so it's very strange. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky, I guess. And stay here with your breath or chapasana. Any variation, whatever you've got today. Steady into your breath. Drishti Ujjayi. Fall out. Give yourself permission. Fall out, fall apart. And then exhale, bring everything down, fold forward. And drop it down. Catch your hips, shoulders back, inhale, come all the way back up. Rise deeper, reach up. And then switch sides, left leg over. Bring in your eagle, pull everything into the center line of your body. Really even spread, fan out your toes across your mat. Elbows, start to bring your elbows towards you, flat back. Unwrap your top leg, send it behind you. Warrior 3, foundation, eagle arms. And then sweep your arms back. Airplane, be light, be free. Palms together, heart center. And then take half. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky, or Chapasana, any variation. Whatever's in your practice, but also challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to grow, to be big, to build right here, right now, in this moment. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, bring it back down. Drop your head. Take ragdoll. Separate your feet a little bit. Take ragdoll again. Hold on to your left elbow, your right elbow. And one more standing balance. Release your fingertips to the floor. Pull your feet together. Catch your hips, shoulders back. Inhale, come all the way up. Come to Tadasana, Samastiti. And then take tree pose on your left side. Left foot to the root of your right thigh. And palms together in front of your heart. Set your drishti somewhere 4 feet at least in front of you. Come back to Ujjayi, to your breath. And once you feel rooted right here, grow your tree. Expand. Grow up, grow out, grow tall. Create space. And make your way back to Dhamma. Reset right here. Lift your toes, spread your toes. Take a deep breath and expand through your chest, through your upper back. Set your drishti. And then switch sides. Tree pose, other side. And then start palms together. And then grow your tree. Any way you like, maybe something different. Bend into your elbows, create space, interlace your palms, press them up. Curl back, full expression, your pose. Your pose, your breath, your body, right here, right now. Stay in this breath. Each breath, an opportunity for something different. And then come back out, Tadasana, front of your mat. And lift your toes, spread your toes, inhale, look up, reach up, deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward, yogi bow. Halfway lift, inhale. And chaturanga, exhale, high to low. Upward facing in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Deep, deep exhale. Step your right foot forward to warrior 1. And then come up, open up warrior 2. And take up space, big space on your mat. And then triangle pose, straighten into your right leg, reach your fingertips to the floor, forward and down, expand. One breath, inhale, open. Exhale, steady. Press down through both feet, inhale all the way up. Catch your hips parallel. Curl back, lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, wide leg forward, fold. Palms to your mat, and drop your head. Soft right here. One breath. Deep breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. And just a little bit different. Start to turn your right foot forward to the front of your mat. Bend your knee. Walk your hands around to the front of your mat. And then just step back. Chaturanga. Vinyasa, flow. Ring it out, high to low. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step your left foot forward, warrior 1. And open up warrior two. Straight into your left leg, reach left fingertips forward and down, triangle. And creating space here, stacking your shoulders, pressing your hips forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And press down through both feet, in, come all the way up, parallel your feet, catch your hips. And then this time, interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your shoulders, curl back, and exhale, pour forward, fold forward. And shoulders, hips, hands to the heavens. Let everything drain down. Right here, getting rid of anything you don't still need in this practice, in this moment. And release your hands to the floor. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. And then turn your left foot forward, start to walk your hands to the front of your mat, bend into your front knee, and step back. Chaturanga. Upward facing, and downward facing dog. Deep, deep exhale. And breathe in. Exhale, empty. And really starting to build that fire, building that fire back in your body. Inhale, come forward to plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, low plank. And then one time more, inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Come all the way down to your belly. Drop down, reach your arms back. First one, just come right into it. Salabhasana, palms down or up. Shoulders back, inhale, fly, be light. Expand, deep, deep breath. Exhale, come all the way down. Take a breath. And then take a different variation. Interlace your hands behind your back. Or if that's too much today, just take the same variation. Inhale, come up, lift everything off the floor. Lift your toes, spread your toes, expand through your chest. Pull in and up through the pit of your belly. Even lift the corners of your face, your jaw. Exhale, come down. Drop down. And bring your forehead back to center. Place your palm at your chest. Set up upward facing dog. Deep breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Deep, deep exhale. And then however you want to get there, step or float through to your seat. Setting up for a bridge. Coming to your back. Bent. Soles of your feet flat on the floor. Any variation here. Hold on to the outer edges of your mat. Interlace your hands. We'll take a few of these. So just take bridge the first time. Inhale, lift your hips. Come up. Take a breath. And then exhale, come down. Wheel or bridge, yogi's choice. We'll take two more today. Come up, whatever you've got today, wheel or bridge. Really igniting that fire in the pit of your belly. Building the tapas, being in the fire right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Everyone's got this right here. Do it one more. Biggest pose, everything you have left. Use it up. Be in the fire. Inhale, come up. Press up, lift your toes, spread your toes, root down. For 5, 4, 3, be free. Like drop your head around, let it go. 2, 1, come all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana, let your knees fall out. One hand to your heart, to your belly. And start to just drop in here. Arrive back onto your mat. Press through the soles of your feet. And start to regain control of your breath, that beating of your heart. Match the inhale and the exhale. Doesn't matter how fast it is, how slow it is. Matching it regains control for us. Right here. And then keeping your knees wide, reach down, make your way into happy baby. Take your knees towards your chest, hold on to the outer edges of your feet. You can rock left to your right. Anybody know the difference between happy baby and dead bug? It's the rocking. Or a good wind, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. And give yourself a nice big hug. Hug your knees into your chest. Big hug in. And then rock forward, rock back. Make your way to down dog to set up for pigeon pose. Stay on your back for something like needle's eye. Pigeon pose is not your jam today. And pigeon pose on your right side, right knee to the floor behind your wrist. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold forward. And drop your head. And just allow yourself to be here, present in this moment, in this breath. But still allowing space. Space to create, space for something new. I tend to do that in my life and my practice. When I go too deep into anything, I don't leave space for anything else. And when we learn in these poses on this mat, it really translates, transcends the mat, translates to the rest of our lives. And slowly make your way back to down dog to switch sides. As you come into down dog, press your hips back, thighs down, thighs back, reset, and then switch sides. Left knee to the floor behind your left wrist. And lower your hips, your head. Just let everything melt away. Come back to your breath. Everybody, deep breath in. Softly, deep breath out. And see if there's one thing in this moment that you can soften, that you can let go of. Whether that's a thought that doesn't serve you, or tension in your body. See if you can soften in just one place. Starting to walk your hands under your chest. Lift your chest and sweep your legs out in front of you to a seat. One at a time, take the flesh out and back from under your hips. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward, soft bend into your knees. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. And inhale, reach all the way up. Big breath in. And then take your palms down to your mat. And take them by your sides, a little bit further back, shoulders back. Inhale, reverse, lift your hips. Or place the soles of your feet where your knees were. Reverse table. Engage those bandhas in your hands, lift your toes. And then exhale, come all the way down. Come down to your back. Take your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then send your feet to the sky. Just to the sky. You can place a block under your hips. Or a shoulder stand if you like, headstand. Any stand, take a stand. Just keeping your feet above your heart. Letting the energy, the blood return to your heart. And take your knees back into your chest. If you're in a full inversion, come down to child's pose first. And extend your right leg to the floor, supine twist to the right. Any variation. And come back to center, both knees to your chest. And then switch sides, extend your left leg to the floor. And again, twisting open to the left. Extending both arms, if your right arm is your face, looking to your right. And then come back to center. One time, Big hug in, knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Deep breath in, hug everything in. Exhale, send everything to your mat. Send it long. Your legs to the floor, your arms. Drop your head. Let go of that connection with your breath. That connection that we work so hard to build. All the hard work is over. Begin here. Surrender through your shoulders, through your hips. Surrender through your heart into your mat. Allowing the earth, your mat, to support you as it did through this practice. Shavasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bring your attention to your breath, to your fingers, to your toes. Even reaching your arms all the way overhead. Deep breath in, full body breath, full stretch. Good morning. And then exhale, turn to either side. And allow your heart to settle here. For a few moments, for a couple breaths. Making your way to a comfortable seat, allowing your eyes to close, palms together, front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. And take a deep breath and lift your breath to the crown of your head. And open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's take one more of those. Deep, deep breath in, pause, exhale, let go. And sealing this practice with one. Inhale fully. Taking your thumbs to your forehead center in honor of yourself, each other, and this practice. Together we say, Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody, for allowing me to take you through this, half hour of power and play. And yeah, that was awesome.
This is what we're up to. Thank you for being part of this. We acknowledge Jeff for showing up, donating his 30 minutes of his busy schedule on this Saturday morning to be with us. And yeah, follow him. He's at Jeff. Any last words before we sign off here?
Just thank you. I love the opportunity. I appreciate it. I always love teaching. Doesn't matter on what platform or where. So it's great.